Hi, welcome to English 114 Online for the fall semester. And I'm Debbie Lee, and I'll be your instructor for this semester. I look forward to working with you. Every week you'll be getting a little video like this where I'll tell you the important things that you need to know. And this week we're going to do a little longer video because I'm going to introduce you to the course and tell you actually how it operates. So I'm going to go over to the Moodle page and show you what's on there, and then we'll look at the course syllabus and outline. This first video will be a little bit longer than normal, but you'll have one of these videos every week to sort of talk you through and let you know what's the most important thing. Okay, so over here you have my contact information, and under my contact information there is a virtual office hour link. For you to, on Wednesdays from 5 to 6, meet me virtually. What happens when you click on that, it opens a Google Hangout. When you get to the Google Hangout, it will look like this, and then you just simply click on the little quotation marks and you'll be invited to come into the classroom. Click on Join, and then you'll be in the classroom. You can see me, I can see you, and we'll be able to communicate, and I can actually show you, open documents and show you things that you'll need to know. We can look at things that you're confused about, and it'll be a way that we can meet virtually, but in real time on Wednesdays from 5 to 6. This is not mandatory. You do not have to do this, but just remember that it is available for you, and I highly suggest it. If you are a person who likes to talk face to face, I'll be glad to meet here with you on Wednesdays from 5 to 6. Again, it's not mandatory. And since I'm the only one here, I'm going to click out of this. And I hope to see you some Wednesdays. Okay. Also, the course outline and syllabus is up here, and I'm going to assume that you've already read that. In case you have not, you should have read that before you did your enrollment verification activity. But if you did not, I'll open it up here so that we can take a look at it. And it's going to take just a moment to open up, so that's okay. On the course syllabus, my contact information is up here again. And let me just say that most of the time, it's easiest to get in touch with me to get a fairly quick reply is through email. And so my email, which is actually wrong right there. Let me see if I can fix that while we talk. It's a little bit slow while the camera's running, but it's dflee115@nashcc.edu. So I'm glad I got a chance to correct that. And then you can, the connection for the virtual office hour is also there. When you click that, you'll get that Google's Hangout link again. You can just click there and go from there also. The student outcomes are here, student learning outcomes here. I won't read them to you, but there are 8 of them, and you should be able to read through those and know what you're supposed to be able to do. This course, of course, is based on writing for the technical world or the business world, and so it'll be a lot different from English 111, where you're writing essays. Most of these assignments that we do are short and to the point, and you'll learn a little bit more about the workplace environment and how it's writing for the workplace is different from writing just essays. The course grade is a 10-point grade, 10-point scale. We have 90 to 100 as an A, and so forth. Anything below 59 and below is failing. And if you want this course to transfer to a four-year institution, you need to make a C or above on this course. So your average needs to be 70 or above. Grading details, all of the assignments for this course will be worth a maximum of 100 points. 80% of your final grade is going to come from weekly assignments that I give you to do. The written proposal report and proposal presentation will count 10 together, will count 10% of your grade, and then the final exam will also count 10% of your grade. And all of the assignments are based on this rubric right here: format 20%, organization 20%, content 20%, grammar 20%, and mechanics 20%. Quizzes will be graded automatically as correct or incorrect as you take those quizzes. And I don't have a whole lot of quizzes. I think just 3 for this course. The course program and policies here, assignments are always going to be due on Sunday night. So this week runs August the 15th, which is today, Tuesday, through August the 20th, which is Sunday. And all the assignments need to be completed and submitted before 11:59 on Sunday evening. So that's your deadline each week. So everything on Sunday night, everything before midnight on Sunday night. You'll need to make your submissions the way that I ask for them. There'll be different kinds of submissions. Sometimes I might ask you to answer something in a forum. In fact, this week you're going to have a Get Acquainted forum to submit in. Sometimes it might be a quiz where you just click on it and answer the questions. Sometimes it might be something to post on a Turnitin assignment, and there's a tab on the Moodle page that explains how to do all of those, and we'll take a look at that particularly when we get to our first Turnitin assignment. Late work policy, 11:59 is the due date, but keep in mind too that if for some reason you miss that deadline, email me your assignment. That's the standing course policy. If you miss the deadline, email the assignment to me at dflee115@nashcc.edu, and please do it from your student email here at Nash Community College. That way it tells me who you are, and it won't come from some strange email that I'm not used to seeing. So sign into your student email and email me at this address if you miss an assignment. As I said, this is also the quickest way to get in touch with me. Sometimes I check my email frequently, and I will respond to you as quickly as I possibly can. So don't hesitate to ask me a question. Always go there and check on that as you need to. Ask me questions as you need to. Don't ever hesitate. I'm glad to help you. The college, Nash Community College, is an attendance-taking institution, and so for online courses, I take attendance every Wednesday. So I won't take attendance tomorrow, but I will next Wednesday. And so what that means is, of course, you haven't been in any classroom, but if you have completed the assignments by the Sunday night at the deadline, you will have met the attendance requirement for that week. And if you have not completed your assignments during the week, then I have to count you absent. And the problem does not come in until you have missed 2 consecutive weeks of non-attendance. And so, in other words, I've marked you absent 2 Wednesdays in a row, and then I have to, it's an automatic procedure that I have to do to withdraw you from the class. Now, you can still get back in the class with special steps that we have to take to do that if you convince me that you really want to be in the class. But try to submit your assignments every week. It does not count as an attendance if you email me, and it does not count as an attendance if you just sign into the Moodle page. You actually have to do the assignment that's due that week. Now, the thing is, though, if you email me the assignment that needs to be submitted that week, of course, I'll submit it for you, and that will count. So don't let it happen that we have these 2 consecutive weeks of non-attendance, or you'll get dropped from the course. You can click on these links for Nash Community College policies, Nash Community College resources. But if you'll go to the next page of our syllabus, you will see the course content outline. And it's the same information that's on the Moodle page, but I want to make it available to you as much as possible so that you can see. This week, August 15th through 20th, workplace writing and planning documents, you're going to read Chapter 1, got the page numbers, Chapter 2, view the slide presentations, complete the assignments that are due this week. The assignments I'll always put in here in bold, and I'll bullet them so you'll see them. They'll stand out more. And they're always due. This week is August 20th before midnight. Next week, August 27th before midnight. And they're the assignments for next week too. So I try to keep the, I'm going to go ahead and close this document. I try to keep the at least 2 weeks open on the Moodle page. So I don't reveal everything to you at once, but I give you enough so that if you do want to look ahead and see what's coming up, you can. I have found in the past that if I open the whole course, people get confused and assignments get overlooked, and I just think it works best, and this is my policy that I open 2 weeks at a time. So you'll be able to see this week, which is August 15th through 20th, and you'll be able to view next week, August 21 through 27. But we're just going to concentrate now on what is due this week. So this week, you're viewing my video. There are PowerPoint presentations here for the chapters. So Chapter 1 has a PowerPoint presentation, and Chapter 2 has one. If you prefer to look at a PDF file instead of the PowerPoint, you have that option available to you also. I have organized the page with this week, what we're doing. Read your course outline and syllabus. We did that together. View the video lecture, which you're looking at right now. And then you're going to read Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, those pages, and view these slideshows. Now, I've had students tell me that sometimes reading and looking at the slideshows is very repetitive, and you really don't want to do it. So I say do one or the other, and then if you're confused about what you read, maybe the slideshow will help clear up something. Or if you view the slideshow and then there's something that you need to know from the book, you can refer back to the book. But try to do one or the other so that you'll have a good understanding, particularly for this week when you're going to take a quiz on Chapters 1 and 2. Your assignments this week, post in the forum and take the quiz on Chapters 1 and 2. So it's organized with your assignments and resources here. Here's the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And then the graded assignments down here. So the introduction forum, if you click on that, you'll open up the forum. And it's getting ready to open up. And it tells you here to post in this forum a paragraph about yourself, so we can get to know each other. So what you want to do is click on add a new document, add a new discussion topic. When that opens up, you'll be able to type right in here. You could put your name, and it'll associate your name with you anyway, but you can put your name in there, and then you'll type your message in. Yeah, it tells you you've got to put something in there. So and then your message you'll just type it right in here, and try to use your best professional representation of yourself with grammar and mechanics here, and so that it will, because I'm going to read it, the class is going to read it, and so you want to have something that it represents you in your very best academic and professional light. And then when you're finished, if you ever want to put an attachment on, like a file, or say a JPEG file for a picture or whatever, you can add it up here, or you can add it here. And then when you're finished, you don't have to do that, but when you're finished typing your get acquainted message here, then you'll click post to the forum, and it will actually show up on the forum. So that's how you're going to complete that forum assignment. And I'm going to go back to our Moodle page where that's there. So you just click on forum assignment, and a little bit slow today with the Moodle. Okay, so right here, introduction forum, that's your first assignment. Click on it. Add a picture to the forum, or add, let me scroll back down to the assignment. I think a lot of people are using Moodle today, and it's being a little slow. Okay, so introduction forum. I've asked you to add a picture. I like to see you. You will see me through these videos, and I'll post pictures from time to time to kind of get to know you a little bit, and you get to recognize me. And then but you don't have to if you don't want to, but that would be great if you could. It sort of creates that feeling of being in a classroom. The second part of the assignment is to do the quiz. So you just click on the quiz, and you will be able to take the quiz, and it will grade for you automatically. So I see I did not put that up there, the PowerPoint. Okay. Don't you just love it? Your instructor is editing the Moodle page as she goes. But anyway, so 2 assignments this week. Please contact me if you need help. Email me, call me. Emailing is the best way. Weekends, I may not check as often as I would during the weekday when I'm here in the office, but I still check my email frequently at home, even when I'm at home on the weekend. And so give me a chance to answer your questions. And remember the #1 rule: if anything happens that you can't make that midnight or the minute before midnight deadline on Sunday night, email me your assignment. Don't email me and ask me, can you send it? Just email me the assignment, and I'll submit it for you, and you'll get counted as present for that week. So I am looking forward very much to our semester together, and again, contact me if you need me, and I will be in touch each week. So you have a great one this first week.